I am Joseph Brown at Morris Library, Southern Illinois University in Carbondale, and I'm reading from Toni Morrison's debut novel, The Bluest Eye, which has been banned most notably in Colorado, Indiana, Connecticut, Michigan schools due to complaints of the book's sexually explicit material. No! He pushed her down, ran out the door that separated the rooms, and held it shut with his hands. Pacola's banging on the door increased his gasping, high-pitched laughter. The tears came fast, and she held her face in her hands. When something soft and furry moved around her ankle, she jumped and saw it was the cat. He wound himself in and about her legs. Momentarily distracted from her fear, she squatted down to touch him, her hands wet from the tears. The cat rubbed up against her knee. He was black all over, deep silky black, and his eyes, pointing down toward his nose, were bluish green. The light made them shine like blue ice. Pacola rubbed the cat's head. He whined, his tongue flicking with pleasure. The blue eyes and the black face held her. Junior, curious at not hearing her sobs, opened the door and saw her squatting down, rubbing the cat's back. He saw the cat stretching its head and flattening his eyes. He had seen that expression many times as the animal responded to his mother's touch. "Give me my cat!" His voice broke. With a movement both awkward and sure, he snatched the cat by one of its hind legs and began to swing it around his head in a circle. "Stop that!" Pacola was screaming. The cat's free paws were stiff and ready to grab anything to restore balance, its mouth wide, its eyes blue streaks of horror. Still screaming, Pacola reached for Junior's hand. She heard her dress rip under her arm. Junior tried to push her away, but she grabbed the arm which was swinging the cat. They both fell, and in falling, Junior let go of the cat, which, having been released in mid-motion, was thrown full force against the window. It slithered down and fell on the radiator behind the sofa. Except for a few shudders, it was still. There was only the slightest smell of singed fur. Geraldine opened the door. "What is this?" Her voice was mild, as though asking a perfectly reasonable question. "Who is this girl?" "She killed our cat," said Junior. "Look." He pointed to the radiator where the cat lay, its blue eyes closed, leaving only an empty, black, and helpless face.